Welcome to another SpoiledBirds.com 3D birdhouse plan, where birds go for houses. This birdhouse is for a martin or martin birds, and as you can see it has 8 holes and 8 compartments because martins are social birds. And the material that you use for this is wood, and it's a half an inch thick for this design. You're going to need your basic tools. Make sure that you have a 2 1/4 drill bit so that you can drill the holes for each compartment. What I'm going to first do is I am going to just rotate around this image so that you can see what it looks like from all the angles. This is the front of the birdhouse. And scrolling, you can see kind of in the holes in this drawing. Each one has its own compartment, so there are actually little pieces of wood for walls in there. Then you have the dials. You have your base of the compartment, or of the birdhouse. Since most of these birdhouses are mounted to posts, this base is for the post to slide up into. Then we can come over here to the side piece, the back, and the roof. So I mean, it's a simple birdhouse as far as the design. There's so many holes in the dowels in the front that it is more of a medium to a difficult level. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through all the dimensions, starting with the side. Okay, the height is 1 4 inches. The width is 11 inches. And then you have your angles for this piece, 135 degrees, and the top is 90.7 degrees. I'm going to scroll to the back. From the top, actually let's see, that is not quite right. Okay, so the dimensions on the back are, there we go, 10 5/8 tall and 1 foot and 6 inches wide. The roof is 1 foot and 7 inches wide and 9 3/16 tall. And we're going to go to the very bottom. Okay. The bottom piece is 10 inches wide and it's 1 foot and 6 inches long. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to give you the dimensions for this post holder, I guess you would call it. We got 3 inches by 4 inches, and then the sides are perfect 4-inch squared, 4 inches by 4 inches. Now these little pieces that are built so that the birds can step onto them, the pegs. First is this side piece. It's 1.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. And the base is 1 foot and 7 inches long and 2 inches wide. Now we're going to scroll to the other side. Actually, let's just do the middle piece, or the front. From the side to the center, the very right and the very left holes is 2 1/4, and then for the middle holes it's 6 3/4. And from the bottom to the middle is 2 1/2. Now that's the bottom of this step piece, 2 1/2 inches. Now we're going to scroll. These dowels are 5/8 of an inch thick. And here are your measurements from the base of the birdhouse to the top of this first step, I guess you call it, or patio, I don't know, is 2 inches. And then we have 5 11/16, 3 11/16 is this space, again another 2 inches. And then the very top is 2 13/16, and we have 4 13/16 in here. That is how you would build, or the dimensions of this birdhouse. There's a floor in between, in the middle, so you're definitely going to want to cut that floor. It's going to be the same as the bottom of the birdhouse, and then each one of these compartments has a 1/2 inch piece of wood that separates them. And so that 1/2 inch piece of wood would actually be 10 inches long, and the height would be, what would the height be? It would be if you minus the half inch off of 5 and 11/16, and then you can connect them with screws or nails or glue. That is our Martin birdhouse plan. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we hope to see some birdhouses built with this plan. Make sure you spoil your birds.